Good morning. Myself Poonam Dukche. Today we will discuss about plasma membrane. In the plasma membrane, desmosomes and plasmodesmata. So see, desmosomes. What is desmosomes? Desmosomes are button-like point of strong adhesion between adjacent cell in a body tissues. So these cell adhesion gives the tissue structural integrity, enabling the cell to function as a unit and resist stress. Got it? These cell adhesion gives the tissue structural integrity and enabling the cell to function as a unit and resist that stress. So desmosomes are found in many tissues, but they are abundant, especially abundant in cell of skin, heart cell, and the neck of the uterus in the female. So desmosomes form early in embryonic development and plays an important role in maintaining cell position during the development. Okay, it's formed early in embryonic development and plays an important role in maintaining the cell position during the development. So desmosomes are anchoring junction in animal tissues that connect adjacent cells. Desmosomes only present in animal cells and plasmodesmata present in the plant cell. So the next point is the plasmodesmata. So first of all, desmosomes. In the desmosome cores, the plasma membrane of the two adjacent cells are aligned in parallel, separated by a space of about 25 to 35 nanometers between the two adjacent cells. Its space is just about 25 to 35 nanometers. So it's parallel or separated, and this space between is about 25 to 35 nanometer. And the extracellular space between two membrane is called as desmosome cores. What is desmosome cores? The extracellular space between the two membrane is called the desmosome cores. So thick plaque is found just beneath the plasma membrane of each of the two adjoining cells. So the desmosome core is filled with filamentous and granules of protein called desmocollins and desmogleins. Okay, what is desmosome cores? Desmosome cores is the space between two membrane. Extracellular space between two membrane is a desmosome cores, and this desmosome core is filled with filament and granules of protein called desmocollins and desmogleins. So see in diagram there are some keratin protein, that is the cytoskeleton filaments, is blue in color is plasma membrane, two adjacent parallel cells plasma membrane. So see attachment plaque, there are the desmoplanking and plankoglobin. So here keratin is also protein, cytoskeleton filaments. Then keratin is the cytoskeleton filaments, and the cadherin is the adhesion protein. Adhesion protein is the sticky protein. So there are the different type of cells, different cadherins. So see extracellular space, and this extracellular space is the desmosome cores, and this filled with the filament and granule of protein called desmocollins and desmogleins. And these are the cadherins that interact with plaque at the inner membrane surface and mediate cell-cell adhesion at the outer membrane surface. So see cadherins. In diagram see cadherins in last adhesion proteins. In second diagram desmosome adhesions. How to adhere? It's adhesion. Green in color is adhesion protein. Two adjacent cells, nearby cells, cell membrane, first cell membrane and second cell membrane, their adhesion proteins, and desmoplanking red in color is desmoplanking. It's joining, that is a desmoplanking. Adhesion protein and the keratin protein is joined between desmoplanking. So see, gatherings. They are the dependent on calcium ions to function, hence their name is the gatherings. Gathering, see, gathering. It's a calcium dependent adhesion. Adhesion means stick or the bind between two cell or two membrane is the adhesion, adhesive. Gathering is the second category of the cell surface. Its glycoproteins are collectively called as gatherings. There are the three different type of gatherings: E gatherings, N gatherings, and P gatherings. Here, E gatherings, that is the epithelial cell gathering, is the E gathering. N gathering and neural cells gathering, that is the N gathering. P gathering is the placenta and epidermis gathering, that is the P gathering. So, the first category of the cell surface glycoproteins is known as neural cell adhesion molecule or the NCAM, which operate the early embryonic development and is found on the surface of nerve cells and ganglion cells. So, and causes them to stick together by calcium independent mechanism. Okay, the first category of the cell surface is the glycoprotein, are collectively called as gatherings, and he is known as neural cell adhesion. First category, the fusion, is the neural cell adhesion molecules or the NCAM, which operate in the early embryonic development. NCAM, capital N C M P, NCAM, which operates in early embryonic development and found on the surface of nerve cells and ganglia cells and causes them to stick together by calcium independent mechanism. So see in diagram, there are the earlier lecture we discussed about gap junction and tight junctions. So today is the first desmosomes and the adjacent junction. Adjacent junctions, that is the cadherins. See, gap junction, then adherent junction. There are the cadherins. With different type of cadherins in different cells. A cadherins, that means epithelial cell cadherins. N cadherins, that is the neural cell cadherins. P cadherins, that is the plasma or plasma cell and epidermis cadherins, that is the P cadherins. So just discuss about its junction or the fusion to cells or the transporting part. So gap junction, tight junction, we discussed first lecture, and today we will discuss about desmosomes and adherent junctions. In adherent junctions, there are the cadherins. Got it? Cadherins, there are the three types: E cadherins, N cadherins, and P cadherins. So see, E cadherins is found on many types of epithelial cells. E cadherins is found on many types of epithelial cells and N cadherin on the nerve, heart and lens cells. Got it? N cadherin on nerve cells, heart cells, lens cells, and P cadherins on cells in the placenta and epidermis. P in placenta and epidermis. These three cadherins are homologous transmembrane glycoprotein and are made up of 700 amino acid residue. These cadherins are homologous, that is the same structural. Homologous transmembrane is a glycoprotein and are made up of about 700 amino acid residues. How many amino acids? There are the 700 amino acids. Okay, so they play an important role in lateral stage of vertebrate development because their appearance and disappearance correlated with major morphogenetics event in which tissue segregate from one another. How to segregation? How to separation? which say separated, which organs separated from each other. That is the in embryonic development, because it in the early embryonic development and is found surface of nerves as well as heart, lungs, and it's a placental P. catherine placenta. So unlike E. catherines, desmocolins and desmogleins probably interact heterophilically across the intracellular space. Okay. E. catherine and desmocolin and desmoglein probably interact heterophilically across the intracellular space. See here intracellular space, extracellular here, and intracellular, that means the inner part of the cell. Desmoplasm, intracellular space. Here, E. catherine, desmocolin, and desmoglein probably interact heterophilically across the intracellular space. So, like other catherines, that like linker proteins bind to their cytosolic tail and link them to cytoskeleton. Huh? Here, the like other catherines, linker protein bind to their cytosolic tail and link them to the cytoskeleton. Here, the beta catenin family proteins plankoglobin. Plankoglobin bind to the desmocolin, and plankoglobin in turn bind to planking protein called the desmoplankin. When eat beta catenin family protein, plankoglobin bind to the desmocolin, and plankoglobin is turned bind to the planking protein called the desmoplankin. So desmoplankin in turn attack to tonofilament, and which are composed of intermediate filament such as vimentin, desmin, or keratin. These are protein types. When desmoplankin in turn attack to tonofilament, where tonofilament is see in diagram, tonofilament. Got it? Desmoplankin in turn attack to tonofilament, which are composed of intermediate filaments such as vimentin, desmin, or keratin. So tonofilament and extend inward from the plate, anchoring the desmosomes in the cytoplasm. Intracellular structure. Okay, tonofilament extended inward from the plate, anchoring the desmosomes in the cytoplasm. And the main protein present in the tonofilament is the intermediate filament. In the tonofilament, here the keratin, desmin, or vimentin, depending on the cell type. Which type of cells there are those type protein are present. So each desmosome has anchoring site for intermediate filament in the cell on both sides of the junctions. So thereby linking the intermediate filament of adjacent cell and forming continuous cytoskeleton network to the tissues. Okay. Cytoskeleton tissue. So see tonofilament uh, here tonofilament. Tonofilament also called as the keratin filament. Keratin filament is a protein type. Okay. So the linking intermediate filament of adjacent cells and forming continuous cytoskeleton network through the tissues. And the filament are also called as keratin filament. And these are the complex class of intermediate filament which consist of pre-keratin or the cytokeratin. Got it? Pre-keratin, that means the primitive in the internal part, that is the cytokeratin, intracellular part. Okay, cytokeratin or the pre-keratin filament, and these filaments anchor to the cell surface and tends to converge upon the desmosome. What function? These filaments anchor to cell surface and tends to converge upon the desmosomes. In man, there are as many as 19 different cytokeratins. 19 different cytokeratins. So tonofilament are not contractile alpha fibrous protein. Here are the not contractile and they form structural framework for the cell cytoplasm. So mammalian cytokeratins are alpha fibrous protein and that are synthesized in the cell of the living layer of epidermis. So there are the composed of multiply polypeptide ranging in size between 47,000 to 58,000 Dalton and have three chain structural units. Is the tonofilament. Got it? What is tonofilament? Tonofilament is the keratin filament and these are complex class of intermediate filament. This is the class of intermediate filament which consists of pre-keratin or the cytokeratin filament. So these filament anchor to the cell surface and tends to converge upon the desmosomes. So next is cytoskeleton. These cytoskeleton, the network of fibers found in the cell are known as cytoskeleton. So the fiber of the cytoskeleton extend through the cell having interconnecting with cell membrane and cell organelles. Okay, here the fiber of the cytoskeleton extend through the cell having interconnection with cell membrane and cell organelles. So it represented some fibrous proteins of the cytoplasm which help to maintain the cell shape and to give contractibility to the cell. So it also helps to facilitate communications among intracellular organelles and it is also help in locomotion or the movement of protoplasm. That is the cyclosis. Cyclosis. And it also helps in facilitated communication between among the intracellular organelles. Intracellular, not extracellular. Intracellular organelles communicating, and it also helps in cell locomotion, one place to another place. That is the cell locomotion or the movement of the protoplasm. That is the cyclosis. Protoplasm, internal plasma, protoplasm. Cytoskeleton consists of three components. There are the thickest tubular component called microtubules, thinnest fiber called microfilaments, and the fibers of intermediate thickness called intermediate filament. So cytoskeleton consists of three components. The thickest tubular component called the microtubules, thinnest fiber called as the micro filament, and the intermediate thickness called the intermediate filament is the cytoskeleton. Okay, so see type of desmosomes. Desmosomes. What is desmosomes? Desmosomes is the binding body. Two bodies binding, or the macula adhere, or the adhering spot is known as desmosomes. So desmosomes are intracellular junction that provide strong adhesion between the cells. Desmo means bond, and zomes means body. Desmo, bond, that is a body. Bond body is the desmosomes. Binding body, bonding body is the desmosomes. So there are the different type of desmosomes: bell desmosomes, spot desmosomes, hemidesmosomes, septal desmosomes, terminal bars, and the interdigitations. So first is the belt desmosome. Belt, just belt. Belt is the zonula adherent, like a zone like zonula adherens. There are the forms at interface between columnar cell just below the free surface. These are forms at the interface between columnar cells just below the free surface. Just below face surface is belt belt-like. It is called as terminal bar or the intermediate junctions. Last part or belt-like structure. They are protein complexes that occurs of the calcium cells junction in epithelium and endoepithelium tissues, usually more basal than the tight junctions. Got it? They, uh, they are protein complexes that have occurred of the at calcium sorry occur at the cell junction in epithelium and endoepithelium tissues, usually more base than the tight junctions. So under the electron microscope, the built desmosomes formed a band that grill the inner surface of the cell membrane. So this band possesses a web of 6 nanometer acting microfilament and the another group of interwoven intermediate filament or the tonofilament of 10 nanometers. And acting filament are contractile whereas intermediate filament plays a structural role. Here desmosomes, the acting filament. And these acting filament are contractile whereas the intermediate filaments plays an important structural role. Is the belt desmosome or the bar desmosomes or the zonula adherens. Next is the spot, just macula adherens. See in diagram is a spot desmosomes diagram. So intracellular core, plaque structure and tono filament plasma membrane. Desmosomes means binding body. Here two plasma membranes, that is the two cells membrane and the two cells intracellular cores, plaque and tonofilament. In the spot desmosomes, it is also called as the fastening body or a binding body. Fastening body or the binding body, and these are the disc or circular point of contact about 0.5 micrometer is diameter between the plasma membrane of adjacent cells, and they are separated by the distance of 30 to 50 nanometer between the two membranes. Is the space is 30 to 50 nanometers is the spot desmosomes. And the spot desmosomes consist of a disc shaped plaque that is a 0.5 micrometer diameter on the cytoplasmic surface of each cell membrane, and non-contractile tonofilament forms the structural framework of cytoplasm are attached to the plaque. See plaque here in diagram. It's a plaque. The non-contractile contract relaxation. Okay, is a non-contractile tonofilament form the structural framework of cytoplasm are attached to the plaque, and thin filament called the transmembrane linker or the desmocoline arising from the plaque fill the intracellular gap between the membrane. Thin filament, where thin filament are called the transmembrane linker. Thin filament called the transmembrane linkers or the desmocolins. Okay, intracellular core here filled with desmocolins, and these desmocolins arising from the plaque fill the intracellular gap between the membrane, and they provide mechanical coupling. Spot desmosomes function is providing mechanical coupling. Sometimes the discontinuous middle thin line of the coating material may be observed in the intracellular cores. So cellular adhesions at the desmosomes depends mainly on the extracellular coating material. Is the desmosomes. The next is the hemidesmosomes. Hemi means half. Desmosomes means the binding bodies. Got it? Hemi, half, binding. Desmo means binding. Zones means body. Binding body. Half binding bodies. It is the basal region of some epithelial cells. Only half desmosomes may be present, called as the hemidesmosomes, and they are useful as anchoring site for the bundle of tonofilament and also for joining the cell membrane of epithelial cells to the underlying basement membrane. So here tonofilament represent in diagram. They are the useful anchoring site for bundle of tonofilament and also for joining the cell membrane of epithelial cells to underlying the basement membrane. Then septate desmosome. Septate means in this desmosome two plasma membrane remain separated. Septate desmosomes means the two plasma membrane remain separated. Near about its distance is 150 angstrom to 200 angstrom unit, and both remain joined by many transfer parallel septa. Sep separated two cells membrane are separated but jointed by transfer parallel septa. Joined by two transfer membrane septa. So Wood and Locke and Gorton in Wood 1959 and Locke and Gorton in 1967 have reported different type of desmosomes in the epithelia of invertebrates, not invertebrates, in the invertebrates, and named them as septa desmosomes. First discovered Wood in 1959 and second Locke and Gorton in 1967. Is different reported same different type of desmosomes in epithelia of the invertebrates and named at them septa desmosomes. In these desmosomes, two plasma membranes remain separated by the distance is about 150 angstrom unit to 200 angstrom unit, and both remain joined by many transfer parallel septa. And these septa are found to be continuous up to other proteinous layer of plasma membrane. These septa are found to be continuous up to outer proteinous layer of plasma membrane. And these desmosomes lack the intracellular cementing substance and the tonofilament of the desmosomes, and they act like attachment or adhesive device of cells, and they also permit intracellular communication and electrical coupling. They attachment act like attachment or adhesive device of cells, and they also permit intracellular communication and electric coupling. So next is the terminal bar or the zonula adherens. Okay, terminal bar and the zonula adherens. Zonula, the terminal bar also known as the intermediate junction. Terminal bar also called as the intermediate junction or the zonula adherens. The terminal bar are similar to desmosomes except that they lack the tonofibrils. In the terminal bars, the plasma membrane is thickened and the cytoplasm of thickened area is dense. So the terminal bars occur in the intermediate portion of the plasma membrane or columnar cell just below the surface. The terminal bar occurs in the intermediate portion of the plasma membrane. Intermediate portion of the plasma membrane of columnar cells just below the surface. And then next is the interdigitations. Interdigitations at some places, the plasma membrane of two adjacent cells use out finger-like projections and known as interdigitations. Inter at some places, the plasma membrane of two adjacent cells gives out finger-like projection. How? Finger-like projections, known as interdigitations. And the interdigitations may become further complicated by the development of desmosomes and terminal bars, etc. So here are some classifications. See here hemidesmosomes, that is red in color. First diagram is the hemidesmosomes. In hemidesmosomes, that is a half desmosomes, not completely desmosomes, is present in the basal region of epithelial cells. Only half desmosomes may be present. And second diagram is the homodesmosomes. Homodesmosomes is according to its function. Homodesmosomes, that is the cell surface of one cell to desmosome on the cell surface of another cell. those bind area of the cell surface of one cell to desmosomes on the cell surface of another cell, not similar cell, another different cell. Homodesmosomes means those bind area of cell surface, those bind an area of cell surface of one cell to desmosomes on the cell surface of another, not same cell surface, is the another cell surface. There are the same different type of say homodesmosomes. Some is the isodesmosomes, allodesmosomes, seen according to its structural shape. Okay, first diagram is the hemidesmosomes and second is the homodesmosomes. See in homodesmosomes is the basal lamella, collagen fibers. There are the intracellular space and cell membrane, cytoplasm, tonus, filaments. Similar in B diagram, that is the homodesmosomes. There are also thick, thickened matrix, intracellular space, cell membrane, cytoplasm, tonofibrils, and the one junction is the homodesmosomes. So see, according to its classification, its shape, structure, function, similarity, dissimilarity. So first is the according to shape. According to shape, there are the two type of desmosomes, macular desmosomes and zonular desmosomes. In macular desmosomes, they are have spot-like shape and often called macular desmosomes. Early we discuss about spot desmosomes. There are also macular desmosomes means also spot desmosomes. Zonula adherens, macula adherens. Type of desmosomes. There are the six type of desmosomes: bell desmosomes, spot desmosomes, hemidesmosomes, septal desmosomes, terminal bars, and interdigitations. So it's according to shape, according to structure, dissimilarity, function, and all and all. So first is according to shape. Is the macular desmosomes. Macular desmosomes, that means the spot-like desmosomes. Okay, often called maculae adherens. Then zonular desmosomes. In zonular desmosomes, those which encircle a cell like a belt or the zone and the bind it to its neighbors all around its circumference at the level of zonular desmosomes, often called terminal bars. Zone like belt, belt like desmosomes, that is the those which encircle a cell which cell like a belt or zone and bind it to its neighbors all around its circumference at the level of the zonular desmosomes, often called terminal. Is according to its shape, there are the two type of desmosomes: macular desmosomes. Macular desmosome means the spot-like desmosomes. Zonular desmosomes means the belt-like zonula or the zone-like or the bar, zonular bar-like desmosomes. And second is the according to structure to which cell surface is bound at desmosomes. Got it? According to structure to which cell surface is bound at desmosomes. Got it? There are the three type of desmosomes: antodesmosomes, homodesmosomes, and heterodesmosomes or the isodesmosomes. So see, anto means opposite. Okay, those which bind an area of the cell surface to another desmosomes on another area of the cell surface of the same cell. Same cell, but the cell surface is different. One cell. Got it? Those which bind an area of the cell surface to another desmosomes on another area of the surface of the same surface is the antodesmosome. Opposite direction, same surface, but binding its binding is opposite to same cell. Those which bind an area of the cell surface to another desmosomes on another area of the surface of same cell. Then homodesmosomes. Homo, similar. Those bind an area of the cell surface of one cell to desmosomes on the cell surface of another cell. Those bind an area of the cell surface of one cell to desmosomes on the cell surface of another cell. They may be isodesmosomes or allodesmosomes. Isodesmosomes or the allodesmosomes. Isodesmosomes means binding one cell to another of the same type of cell. Same type, epithelial cell, same type of cell is the isodesmosomes. Same area, that is the in left side, that is the left side, completely similar type or similar side of the cell. Then allodesmosomes, binding one cell to another cell of a different type of cells. Nerve cells and epithelial cell. Example, for example, binding one cell to another cell of different type of cell, to different type of cell is the allodesmosomes. It's the opposite. Allodesmosomes, different cell of type. Isodesmosomes, similar cell type and same area of the cell. Then heterodesmosomes. Hetero means hetero, or the also known as hemidesmosomes. Please correct here, heterodesmosomes, or if not isodesmosomes, is here the hemidesmosomes. Heterodesmosomes or the hemidesmosomes. Please correct. Those which bind an area of cell surface to some non-cellular structure. Those which bind an area of cell surface to some non-cellular structure. Not cell structure, is the non-cellular structure. That is the heterodesmosomes. Hetero, different. Please correct here. Here not iso, here the hemidesmosomes in third. Okay. Then next to the according to similarity or dissimilarity of structure. Symmetrical, that is the same. Asymmetrical, that is a not similar structure. First is the symmetrical desmosomes and the asymmetrical. Symmetrical is the same desmosomes, asymmetrical, that is a not similar desmosomes, both sides. Then according to its function, adherent, that is a sticky, occluding, that closing. Occluding means the closing, synaptic, snap like desmosomes. So here see adherent desmosomes, highly specialized for resisting tensile force. They are called the filamentous. Highly specialized for resisting tensile force, and they are all filamentous. Then occluding desmosomes. In occluding desmosomes, useful for the sealing, completely closing. Occluding means closing or the sealing. Sealing one cell membrane to other for barrier to diffusion and the fluid exchange between one extracellular fluid compartment to other. Example, septate desmosomes is occluding desmosomes. Barrier to diffusion and fluid exchange between one extracellular fluid compartment and the other. Example is septa desmosome. Then next is the synaptic desmosome. In synaptic desmosomes provide low resistance to the passage of ion between cytoplasm of two otherwise separated cells jointed by the desmosomes. Provide low resistance to the passage of ion between the cytoplasm of two otherwise separated cells and jointed by the desmosomes. Is the synaptic desmosomes. Next one is the according to relation between the membrane of two cell surface area involved in desmosomes of a pair. How to it pair? According to its membrane of two cell surface area involved in desmosome of a pair. First is the disc membrane. Next is the juxta membrane or the syn membrane. In first is disc membranal desmosomes. In disc membranal desmosomes, the participating cell membrane are separated by an appropriation intracellular interval which nevertheless contain material binding the two cell surface together, not present to two surface similar. Participating cell membrane are separated by an appreciable intracellular interval which nevertheless contain material binding the two cell surface together. Two cell surface, this membranous desmosomes. And juxtamembranous desmosomes is the cell membrane are very closely and intimately opposed in parallel array but it not fused with each other. Not fused with each other but it closely to each other or intimately opposed is known as the juxtamembranous desmosome. And in membranal the cell membrane are fused, completely fused, and it includes septate, snactial, laminar desmosomes. Now justamembranous, justalaminar desmosomes is included in the thin membranal desmosome. So according to the relationship between the membrane of the two cell surface area involving desmosomes of pair, there are the three different types. First is the dismembranal desmosomes, extramembranal desmosomes, and synmembranal desmosomes. So next is the according to the relation of the cytoplasm of the two participating cells. Got it? According to relation of the cytoplasm of the two participating cells, two different cells and its cytoplasmic relation. First is the apocytical desmosomes, second is the haptocytical desmosomes, and third one is the syncytial desmosomes. So see, apocytical desmosomes, those in which the cytoplasm of the two participating cells are completely separated by membrane of high electrical resistance and are not electrically coupled. Those in which cytoplasm of two participating cells are completely separated by membrane of high electrical resistance and are not electrically coupled is the hypocytical desmosome. It's completely separated by membrane of high electrical resistance. Got it? Completely separated by those membrane of, uh, of high electrical resistance and are not electrically coupled. Then haptocytical. Here, the cytoplasm of the two cells is completely separated by membrane of low electrical resistance and is electrically coupled. In apocytical, there is a no electrically coupled. In haptocytical, here electrically coupled. And then next is syncytial desmosomes. There is no membrane between two cells. Some plasmodesmata represent this type, and these are also filamentous and non-filamentous desmosomes in which tonofibrils are present in forms and tonofibrils are absent in lateral case. Here in syncytial desmosomes, there is no membrane between two cells. There is no membrane between two cells, and some plasmodesmata represent this type. Plasmodesmata represent this type, and these are also filamentous and non-filamentous desmosomes in which tonofibrils are present in former form and tonofibrils are absent in lateral phase. Got it? In apocytical desmosomes, here electrically resistant and electrically coupled in apocytical. In sorry, according to relation of the cytoplasm of the two participating cells, there are the three types: apocytical, haptocytical, and syncytical. So here in apocytical here the high electrical resistance. The membrane is high electrical resistance and are not electrically coupled. In haptocytical, there is a low electrical resistance and electrically coupled. And syncytical desmosomes, here no membrane between the two cells. Got it? So revise once again. Type of desmosomes. Type of desmosomes here, veil desmosome, that is the zonula adherens, spot desmosomes, macular adherens. Third one is the hemidesmosomes, septal desmosomes, then terminal bars and interdigitations. The next one, according to its classification of desmosomes, according to shape, macular desmosomes, macular that is the spot desmosomes, zonular desmosomes, that means the bell desmosomes. Then next one is according to the structure to which cell surface is bound at desmosomes. First is antodesmosomes. Second one is homodesmosomes. There are the two desmosomes, isodesmosomes or allodesmosomes. And third one is the heterodesmosomes or hemidesmosomes. Please correct here. Heterodesmosomes or the hemidesmosomes. And third one, according to similarity or dissimilarity of the structures. First one is the symmetrical desmosomes and asymmetrical desmosomes. Then according to its function, adherent desmosomes, occluding desmosomes and synaptic desmosomes. Then according to the relation between the membrane of two cell surface areas involved in desmosomes of a pair, there are dismembranal desmosomes, juxtamembranal desmosomes and synmembranal desmosomes. The next one is according to the relation of the cytoplasm of the two participating cells is apocytical desmosomes, haptocytical desmosomes and syncytical desmosomes. Got it? The next one, so see here some different type of desmosomal diagram. Juxtamembranal desmosomes. See, juxtamembranal desmosomes. The membrane are very closely and intimately opposed in parallel array, but it not fused with each other. That is the juxtamembranal desmosome. Both cells are nearly parallel, but not fused together. That is the juxtamembranal desmosome. Then syncytial desmosomes, according to its relation between the cytoplasm of the two participating cells, there is the C here in red in color. If E1 here there is no membrane between the two cells, no membrane, cell membrane, there is no cell membrane between the two cells. Some plasmodesmata represent this type, not always. Some plasma membrane are the represent this type. Then plasmodesmata, next septate desmosome. See here, separated two cells. Septate desmosome is like just like a bar. The two plasma membrane remain separated by a distance is just about 150 angstrom to 200 angstrom, and both remain joined by many transverse parallel septa. See here, septate desmosomes. D1 is the septate desmosome. Got it? So next one is plasmodesmata. Similarly, here plasmodesmata present in plant and our body or the animal in our animals, the desmosomes. There are the desmosomes here in plant. Plasmodesmata are intracellular organelle found only in plant and algal cells. The animal cell equivalent is called as the gap junctions. The plasma membrane between the adjacent cells and such connection are called as the plasma desmata. In the plasma desmata, here in diagram, cell wall, cytoplasm and vacuoles and plasmatids. In between two cells space is the plasmatids. Apoplastic pathway, that is through the cell wall, in orange in color, apoplastic pathway, blue in color, symplastic pathway, that is through the cytoplasm. So sometimes the cells are connected by breach of cytoplasm, you passing between the pore of cell wall or the plasma membrane between the adjacent cell. Such connection are called plasmodesmata or the plasmodesma. Got it? The plasma membrane between the adjacent cells. Plasma membrane between the adjacent cells, and these connections are called plasmodesmata. They are usually simple but Astromacy plasmodesmata may also found, and their number and distribution vary considerably, like a gap junction. So plasmodesmata provide intracellular channel for molecules of both 1000 molecular weight, including a variety of metabolic and signaling compounds. These structures are prominent in plant cells, and depending on the plant type, the density of the plasmodesmata varies from 1 to 10 per micrometer in square. Is differently cell in some cells there are the present more than 10, or the it depending upon the plant type, and the density of the plasmodesmata is varying 1 to 10 per micrometer in cube. Vary. So see in diagram in plasmodesmata first is here is the organelles, that is the endoplasmic reticulum, plasma lemma, and see here plasmodesmal cavity. Cavity is the plasmodesmal cavity. In second diagram is a microscopic diagram. Plasmolemma here. In these plasmolemma enlarge, here desmotubules and plasmodesmal cavity are present. And plasmolamellin and plasmodesmal cavity, between the two cells cavity, here the plasmodesmal cavity, and cell wall desmotubules, central rod. And here plasma lemma here enlarged in size, and or enlarged desmotubules and plasmodesmal cavity are presented. So the electron micrographs of plasmodesmata shows that it is a roughly cylindrical membrane and line channel with a diameter of 20 to 60 nanometer, and its transverse cell wall up to 90 nanometer in thick. Plasmodesmata is narrow cylindrical structure called desmotubules. The got it? Plasmodesmata is a narrow cylindrical structure called desmotubules. And this desmotubules is continuous with element of endoplasmic reticulum membrane of each of the connected cells. So the between the outside of the desmotubules and the inner face of cylindrical plasma membrane is an annulus of cytosols, and it is constricted at each end of the plasmodesmata. And these constrictions may regulate the flux of molecule through the annulus and that join up to cytosols. So through the plasmodesmata, cytoplasmic continuity is often maintained between the adjacent cells. Through the material can pass from cell to cell. The plasmodesmata, cytoplasmic continuity through the plasmodesmata. The cytoplasmic continuity is often maintained between the adjacent cells, and through them the material can pass from cell to cell. Got it? So next lecture we will discuss about transport system, passive transport, active transport, and phagocytosis and phagocytosis. Okay, thank you.